God bless and great day, everybody. God bless and great day. What's good, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we do. Thank you, everybody, for joining Smoking with the King. God bless, great day. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another great Smoking with the King. We are here, y'all, and we are live. What it do, YouTube? What it do, Bigo? What is good? What is the deal? Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another great Smoking with the King. Again, we are here, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? I appreciate everybody for joining for sure. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know how we do. YouTube, I know it's been a couple weeks, but I'm here. Y'all know I'm still posting every day. It's how we do. So I got a great show for y'all today as well. Always got a great show for y'all. Y'all know how it go. I'm the king. I think about these topics, and I be thinking about how our community and how our culture is going right now. And I be thinking about how things be happening in our community, in our culture. So I come up with topics like the ones that I came up today. Today's episode 44 of Smoking with the King, is called Power Play or Sour Play. Power play or sour play. So let's get into it, right? So if we really gonna be real about the whole situation, right? Some ladies can get with some dudes, and instead of it being a power play, it can be a sour play. And some dudes can get with a lady, and instead of it being a power play, it can be a sour play. So, with all that being said, how are you picking the person that you're choosing to get with? Because the way I'm seeing it, y'all, is a lot of these people are ended up with sour plays, but they starting off thinking that they starting off in a power play. So y'all know how the king is. The king trying to figure out if you started off in a power play, it was a power move and it was a power play in the beginning. What changed it from a power play to a sour play? So in a lot of these dudes' cases, it be a lot of you fellas. I ain't finna lie to y'all. A lot of y'all just don't be being honest with these ladies. If you would be more honest with these ladies, and on the flip side of just being honest with them, you got to be honest with yourself. Every woman that you want to sleep with, you might not be able to sleep with. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, as long as you give her the option of knowing, like, yo, I don't just sleep with one woman, baby. I kind of get around. And I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? At least give her the option, right? So a lot of y'all go from being a power play to a sour play because y'all will get in a relationship by telling the lady that you gonna be faithful and you sing she'll be the only one and you ain't gonna never talk to nobody else and this, that, and the other. And on the flip side of that whole deal, you talking to somebody else. You sleeping with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You flat out just cheating on her and you done told her the whole spiel from the beginning was you wasn't going to be sleeping with nobody. It was just going to be you and her. So she looking at you like, well, why you lie to me? Like, what was the lie for? Like, why did you have to lie to me? You know what I'm saying? So you done went from a power play to a sour play in a matter of seconds just because instead of being honest with her in the beginning, you drug out this little lying fantasy that she had and act like you really wanted parts of it. And in truth be told, you didn't want no parts of it. You know what I'm saying? You really just wanted her to just chill and be cool and just be somebody that you could be friends with and sleep with here and there. And yeah, like, no, that's my boo. Me and her, we cool like that. But instead of you just being a real man and telling her that, you made the whole move a bad move for both of y'all by lying from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So again, fellas, I'm just being honest with you. So the way you then went from being a power play to a sour play is because you a liar. That was the number one. You done lied to her already, you cheating on her. And that was it. But for ladies, y'all a little bit more tricky when it comes to being a sour play. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be not cheating at all, but still be a bad lady, giving off bad vibes. Like you could start off giving off good vibes and then switch up when you get into a relationship with a man. You could start off giving off the, I got wifey vibes and I rock out and I hold it down like a wifey. But on the flip side, you got a whole private page that he don't even know about. On the flip side of this, you got whole dudes in your other phone under different names that's like y'all be on some slick shit too. And not to even say that y'all be sleeping with dudes, because some of y'all don't even be sleeping with dudes, but y'all still be cheating because y'all be giving y'all time to another motherfucking nigga. Trying to get some shit out of a motherfucking nigga and ain't giving your nigga shit from on the back end. But he the one there holding your ass down. So yeah, y'all be on some sour play ass shit too. Y'all will go from a power play, from acting like a wife and doing wifely things and acting like you want to hold a nigga down, to immediately letting the nigga know that he not the only one. So all that shit is funny to me. You know what I mean? I don't really be playing them type of games. I don't fuck around like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if me and my people get together, I'm hoping they there to hold it down with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hoping the whole reason that they there is so they can hold it down. Like all the rest of that shit is like, why else is you here? Like why else would you be here if you're not here to hold it down? If we're not here to be in a solid relationship and do things for each other and keep it together for each other, then what is you here for? You know what I'm saying? And that's what people be forgetting. Like, that's how you go from being a power play to a sour play. You will get in a relationship one way, and then you will start acting a whole different way on the person that you've been with. But then some of y'all good actors and actresses. Some of y'all done got so good to the point where y'all know how to hide everything y'all doing and make it seem like you just as sweet and innocent. You know what I'm saying? You got a nigga out here looking crazy as hell, and you acting like ain't shit wrong, but you got all type of people calling your phone, blowing you down, acting like everything been okay. You know what I'm saying? And he wondering like why all of a sudden it started. And in your eyes, you like, oh no, this ain't just all of a sudden started. No. This been happening. I had just been keeping my phone on silent and shit. So he like, what? You been keeping your phone on silent? You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. So now he feel like, so what, you been lying to me the whole time? You been talking to niggas the whole time? Like, what is it really? And you can't even tell him what it really is, but what you go tell him is, no, it's just a couple dudes from the past. They just started calling me and shit again. I got to just tell these niggas that I got to do now. That's what you going to tell him. But the truth is them niggas been calling. They been there. You just been ignoring them because dog been being a good nigga to you. But that's how y'all go from being a power play to a sour play. Immediately. Because now you got niggas calling your phone. Because you been keeping your phone on D&D when you around this nigga, and you done one time done slipped around and forgot. Because you done, you know what I'm saying? However, done forgot to put your shit on D&D. And now this nigga that got a gist of, your shit don't stop ringing. Your shit don't stop getting texts. Your shit just don't stop blowing up. And it's like, oh, okay. I thought you was, single, wasn't fucking with nobody when I fuck with you. But that's what you told him. You told the nigga you was single and you wasn't fucking with nobody. It was just you and him. You know what I'm saying? But again, the truth be told, it wasn't just you and him. And you wasn't single. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole different thing. You had a whole lineup of fleet of dudes that you had already been fucking with, that you had already been holding it down with. You know what I'm saying? But again, the same thing with the niggas. Instead of being honest with the nigga and telling the nigga like, yo, I got a lot of dudes I talk to. I ain't gonna lie to you. Instead of being honest with the nigga, you lied. Because you knew if he was a real nigga, he was going to tell you, oh, no, you ain't going to be talking to all them niggas. But you knew in the beginning yourself that you was wrong for talking to all them niggas. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what made you even keep doing it in the first place? Like, you knew he wasn't finna have that. Why would you even be talking to all them dudes and you got a dude? Like, what? That's acting crazy for no reason. Like, why would you even be acting like that? But y'all don't be respecting your relationships. Y'all don't be respecting the people who y'all fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So again, let's move on. That's how you go from being a power play to a sour play. I'm trying to tell y'all, fellas, this go for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna move on. It's more than just being able to be honest. It's about being respectful. Like, y'all don't even respect yourself in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't respect each other. Y'all don't, like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all, it's almost like y'all be confused when y'all jump in these relationships, and then when y'all get in them, it's like it dawned on y'all that y'all done made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you gotta pick a motherfucker and stick with a motherfucker. Fuck you thought this was? Y'all thought this was just jump around, jump up, let's get down. Hell no. That shit ain't like that no more. Motherfuckers is sleeping with any and everybody, anything, just for any kind of reason. You don't just be doing no crazy shit like that. That's ludicrous. You don't do it. It's just unheard of. It's just undone. Just something you just don't do. You know what I'm saying? But y'all doing it anyway. Y'all think it's just okay. It's cool. It's fine. It's dandy. It's just how we get down. Like, nah, we just friends. We just buddies. We just cool. Nah, it's just my little sneaky link. Y'all make yourself sour plays. All y'all could be power plays. All you gotta do is stick with the motherfucker that you with, build something with them, make some shit happen. But instead of doing that, everybody out here trying to sneak around and fuck around and jump up and get down ass shit. Y'all better stop that shit. This is not that type. This era is not that era. I promise you. This era is not that era, y'all. We not doing that type of stuff. So y'all need to pull this together. Y'all need to really start acting like y'all realize that a lot of y'all is gonna get older and be by yourself, man and female, male and female, men and women, male and female. Y'all, a lot of y'all gonna get older and be by yourself because y'all been playing the field. Y'all playing the field. Ain't nobody being honest. Everybody playing the game. Ain't nobody making power plays. Everybody making sour plays. And y'all setting yourself up for the sour play on purpose, though. It ain't even like y'all not doing it on purpose. That's why I ain't talking about y'all like the people who doing like, nah, because I don't know why y'all choosing to do that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to call y'all stupid. I'm not going to call y'all crazy or none of that shit. I am going to say it's weird. It is very weird that y'all are choosing to rather be sneaky links and rather get paid $100 to cheat on y'all dudes and dudes y'all just sneaking behind y'all girls' backs instead of just being honest. Most women expect for you to be honest. Like, they rather, like, no, I'd rather you just be honest with me and tell me. Like, I really don't understand what's going on with y'all dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's throwing me off. Y'all making me feel a type of way because y'all, it's not even the fact that what y'all doing is wrong. It's the fact that how y'all going about it is wrong. Like, you a man. You don't got to lie to nobody. You don't got to sneak around and do shit. If you a respectful man as is, people going to respect the fact that you a man of integrity and you a man of respect and responsibility, and they going to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Most women respect that anyway. They rather that. They rather have a man of integrity, a man of responsibility, a man who's respectful and hold it down like that. That is going to be a leader instead of a follower. Most women rather that. So if you just out here doing what every other dude do, if you the typical dude and you just cheating just to be cheating, like is you a good follower? Is you a good leader? Like, or you just like the rest of these niggas and you gonna lead me to Cheatville and we just all gonna be cheating? Like, and that's the thing. I'm trying to get y'all to see. Like y'all gotta stop with all this cheating shit and pull this shit together now. You know what I'm saying? Cause all this cheating shit ain't helping none of y'all. And I don't give a fuck how much fun it is right now. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck it make you feel good or none of that dumbass shit that y'all be saying that help y'all feel good about doing dumb shit when y'all be doing dumb shit. I don't care about none of that. None of that shit means shit. Because you're going to be doing this dumb shit and then you're going to get old. Then you're going to feel bad that you by your motherfucking self. And then you're going to wonder why you by your motherfucking self. Am I that fucking bad? Am I that fucked up? Even if you're not that bad. You played in the motherfucking field and you made yourself a sour play for so motherfucking long. People just now look at you like you just a sour fucking play. It just is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, if she wanted to do, she wanted to be married, she got married like 15 years ago. She didn't want to be married. She just wanted to play the field. She wanted to play in the street. She wanted to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what be wrong with y'all. Think y'all could wait till y'all get 45, 50 years old and then want to talk about marriage. Don't nobody want to marry no 45, 50-year-old woman except for a young man who looking for some experience. And that's y'all better ask them women how many of these young men trying to marry them. Shit, they'll sleep with them, get a few dollars out of them. Ain't none of them trying to marry them. Shit, they trying to find something young and tender like them. I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. That's why y'all looking at me like that. That's why y'all feel this way. I'd rather be honest anyway. I'd rather keep telling y'all the truth. And the truth hurts sometimes, but the truth is, if y'all keep on making yourself sour plays and ain't none of y'all really running around looking for power plays, then how far you gonna go in life with this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, because right now, a lot of y'all just running around looking for the being the winner of the game. A lot of y'all, men and women, though. And that's why I ain't just talking, like, this is a neutral conversation. That's why I'm talking like this. A lot of y'all running around just looking to be the winner of the motherfucking game. But after you win the game, you know what I'm saying? After you done playing the game, after you done won the game, then what? After you done won the game, then what? By that time, you be done fucked around and turned 40, 45 years old, and now don't nobody want to fucking deal with you because you been playing the game for so motherfucking long. Everybody know you just full of games, you on the bullshit. But now you done changed, though. You for real on some... Nah, fuck that. I want to get married type shit. I want to find me a lady. I want to find me a dude type shit. And really settle down type shit. But who the fuck taking you? Don't nobody fucking take you serious. How the fuck can somebody take you serious and you wanted to play the game for 15 years? Nigga, you got, man, stop it. And I said 15 years because I took it from 25. I ain't even taking from the youngest age where y'all supposed to start being vetted for becoming a wife and vetting women to be your wife. I ain't even go back as far as I should have went back. Y'all wasn't paying no attention, though. See, the truth is, it should have been more than 15 years. It should have been 20 years. Maybe even, boy... Yeah, it should have been about 20 years. Y'all should have been going out with men at the age of 20, and men, y'all should have been like 20, somewhere between 20, 25, vetting women to be y'all wife, y'all long-term goals. And y'all should have been looking for each other, but the women out here playing and having fun in the streets like, fuck it, we independent, we don't need the men. And the men out here like, fuck it, they saying they don't need us, so we just gonna have fun with them too. No. Where the fuck is the order at? Where the fuck is the respect for yourself at? Y'all talking about some, no, we don't feel shamed about none of this shit we do. But when you get older, when you become older, and you get a fucking sense of knowledge and shit and a sense of self, you gonna feel super ashamed of some of this dumbass shit that you gotta explain to your motherfucking grandkids, and then be out here talking to them like, well, yeah, your grandma was a dumb motherfucker, your granddaddy was a dumb motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So stop acting like your motherfucking actions right now don't have long-term consequences. Because y'all be acting like y'all actions don't have long-term consequences. This shit don't stop just because, we done with that shit today. No, that ain't how that shit work. When you make a name for yourself a certain kind of way, people don't forget that shit. Y'all think people forget when y'all let them know? Like, nigga, when you let every woman in 5 different states know that you a player, you don't think that shit get around? You don't think she telling her people in every other state that she know? She all on her Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, whatever other. She on all this shit telling all her people, like, yo, this nigga is a player and he will talk you out your drawers, and then, yeah, y'all niggas be, boy, y'all nigga, huh. I promise you this shit be funny to me. Y'all think I be talking shit to y'all. I really be trying to give y'all the game. Y'all too young to be out here just not listening to the game. Like, you gotta find somebody that's gonna rock out with you and be solid with you for the rest of your life. And that's what we all need. But at the end of the day, you ain't gotta be just around here like, fuck that, I don't need nobody solid, I got me. I'm just sleeping around as long as I can until I can't no more. That's dumb. That's done for many reasons. Again, you done made yourself a sour play, because now don't know women want you, don't know men want you, you know what I'm saying? For women who been sleeping around all this time, you know what I'm saying? And for men, like I said, you been playing the field all this time, you been a player. Y'all been doing that shit all this time. Now don't nobody want you, because ain't nobody taking you serious. It's like, nah, why would I take this person serious? When I try to give this person a chance to be serious with me and talk serious with me and act like we was gonna be something, this person treated me like they didn't give a fuck about having nothing, about none of that shit. None of that shit meant shit. And it was like, fuck all that shit. So it was like, oh, okay, well, fuck it then. You sure? It's like, fuck all that shit. You don't give a fuck? You sure you don't? Oh, okay. So I moved on. And now that I've got this age, now this person like, well, shit, I'm feeling like, and I'm just like, shit, I don't give a fuck what you feeling like, because when I felt like that years back, you didn't feel like that. So now people like, oh, this motherfucker being funny, and now she mad at him, or now he mad at her because they done chose to take their life and move on and go elsewhere with their life, because nobody's gonna hold up their life for a motherfucker that's treating them like shit, a sour play. Like, if I'm a power play, right, and this is what I'm trying to get y'all to see right now, y'all better pay attention, because some of y'all losing whole power plays because y'all making yourself sour plays. If I'm a power play, right, and I'm fucking with a motherfucker, and I'm telling the motherfucker, like, you know, you acting a certain kind of way, I ain't gonna tell you how to act, but the motherfuckers that I fuck with normally act a certain kind of way. Like, you know, they move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And you steady not listening to the person tell you this. Motherfuckers don't wait on people. Good motherfuckers don't. Power plays don't wait on. Motherfuckers that's really doing shit and helping motherfuckers do shit in their life don't wait on people. Y'all think we got time to wait on you motherfuckers? Ain't nobody got time to wait on y'all motherfuckers. No. It's not how this shit happen. It's not how this shit work. Not at all. We gonna keep going, and we gonna find somebody that's gonna rock out with us regardless. Because guess what? People see that you be on some real shit, and you still on some yeah, I'm finna get this bread type shit. You still on it, and they like, no, I'm rocking out with it because that motherfucker, yeah. And they see that, and you will lose a good motherfucker that's willing to help you and hold you down because you on the same shit they on, because you on some sour play ass shit. You want to go play with 5, 6 different motherfuckers. For no reason that shit, though. Not even because you got to. Just because you wanted to type shit. Just because you wanted to. Just because you wanted to prove that you could type shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be on that shit. I'm just proving I can do this because I can. Like, but why would you do that to your mate? Because I can. Didn't you just hear me say that? I'm proving that I can do this shit because I can. Like, but why would you prove you can hurt somebody or fuck over somebody? Like, what do you get out of proving you can fuck over somebody or hurt somebody or any of the above? What do you get out of that shit? You don't get shit out of that shit, so you should stop doing it. Because that don't do nothing but bring you bad karma all the time. Every time you fuck over somebody for no reason, you definitely adding bad karma to your life for no reason. And you getting it just for the fact of shits and giggles. Just to make somebody else say, oh, see, this motherfucker fucking over niggas. Ain't that the... Like, nigga, is you stupid? Y'all better start acting like y'all give a fuck about y'allself. Because y'all don't. And people can see it. And people can see it. People can see y'all don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all ain't giving no fuck about how y'all act. About who y'all hurt. Why y'all acting like that. Y'all just like it is what it is. And y'all doing y'all mother loving things. Y'all like, nah, bruh, nah. Fuck that, bro. And all the good people trying to tell y'all, like, nah, but you such a good person, and I swear you would be an even better person. Like, I know a motherfucker that'll hold you down right now, because if you just show all your good traits and, like, never act fucked up, like, and never let none of the bad traits out, I know a motherfucker right now that'll hold you down and it'll be a good motherfucker to you. But y'all don't be wanting to hear that shit. Y'all like, that shit ain't true. Ain't none of that shit real. Because y'all done been hurt so many times. Y'all done turned yourself to a sour play so many times you feel like this is the only route you got to go now is be a sour play. That's the only route you got left. You feel like in the back of your mind, shit, ain't nobody fucking with me. But shit, we kept on trying to tell you in the very beginning, if you don't keep doing, if you keep doing yourself like this, people not gonna want to fuck with you. People kept trying to tell you that. But you wasn't trying to listen. But you know, it's how it go. People try to tell you, like, just be yourself, be the good old you that you are, and don't never be the fucked up person that motherfuckers trying to make you be, and you will win. You will always win. But y'all be so quick to be like, nah, I ain't doing that. I can't be a good person. I don't want to be the power play. I don't want to be the motherfucker to help motherfucker build and go from here to there, or I don't want to be the motherfucker that can help me build and go from here to there. Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Tell y'all niggas the truth. A lot of y'all niggas know I'm telling the truth too. It take a good woman to help build a man to become the leader that he's supposed to be. And let me explain what I mean when I say that. It takes for a woman that's willing to support a good man even when he don't got it, to show him that she know he the one, in order for him to be the one sometimes. Because sometimes we don't get that support, and it take a little longer for that type of shit to kick in with us for us to know. You know what I'm saying? Even though we'll know it off and on throughout our lifetime, when you got that good woman and that good support, it don't take you long to realize that, though, because a woman don't let her man not know. She always letting her man know, man, you are the shit. Not only are you the shit, you my king. You a king, you the king. And that's how that's how a power play woman is. You know what I'm saying? And a power play young man ain't finna just be out here cheating on her, because she make him feel better than anything in this world. She make him feel like he can take over the world. Do you understand that? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. When y'all turn yourselves into sour plays, y'all ain't helping you or him. I promise you. He not being helped. You not being helped. Both of y'all feel like the situation about to crash out because ain't nobody doing the right thing. Y'all ain't doing the right things no more. Like, you acting like he wasn't the whole bag. And you just there to help him get it. Like, when you was acting like he was the whole bag and you was there to help him get it, y'all was winning. Or when you was acting like she really there to help you get the bag, you know what I'm saying? And you wasn't all acting suspicious like everything she do need you to lead to, you know what I'm saying? She doing some crazy shit. Y'all was really getting the bag. See, and that's what happened. Emotions and shit like that start to shift when you start getting the bag. When y'all start getting to it. And that's the other reason why I'm talking to y'all about this power play shit and this sour play shit. Because if you're not sure that you're a power play, you will turn yourself into a sour play by being insecure about your situation. As a man or a woman, you should never be insecure about a person that picked you. Let me repeat that. As a man or a woman, you should never be insecure about a person that picked you. Now let me expound on that a little more. Ain't nobody picking nobody that they don't want. And I don't give a fuck if their excuse was shit, I wanted to use them from the beginning. If you got something to make a motherfucker want to use you from the beginning, that means a motherfucker wants you. It don't matter what they want you for, that motherfucker wants you, correct? Yeah, and it's the reason why they want you. Because they see something in you that they know a lot of other people see in you too. They just feel like they smart enough to come and take advantage of it. So, that's why you got to look out for some of these sour plays. Because some of them will be out here just so they can slow you down on your journey. They can make your journey a little longer because they know you got that Midas touch type shit going on for you. And you will be there really blew up type shit. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to slow that down. Maybe not even on purpose. Maybe just on some hateful shit because they don't feel like they can do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, again, y'all, that's how shit be. People will try to slow you down, make shit a little rougher for you. They'll try to make you feel bad because you doing things with yourself and they not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah, don't let that type of shit, don't let motherfuckers like that make you feel no type of way. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna always do it. Those type of people gonna always be there trying to make you feel like, oh, well, why you do this? And why you do that? You know you was wrong for doing this. You ain't really want to do that and this, that, and blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, you can't make me feel bad for making the right decisions. You can't make me feel bad for, again, this is how people become the sour play. They get insecure in their relationship. It don't even be that the person doing nothing. And sometimes the motherfucking sour play ain't even cheating yet. But the sour play be the made up so much bullshit in their head where they'll fuck around and start cheating on you and don't even know that they done became a sour play themselves. You ain't doing nothing but working hard and working on making sure your relationship pop. You know what I'm saying? Because you really is on some power play shit. We can ready to take over some shit. We really about to be doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? But the sour play that you in a relationship with not listening. All they hear is, oh, you feel like you this and you feel like you that. And this, that, and the other. But it don't be none of that. It just be you be like, yo, I just know we could be doing a lot better if we make different decisions, and you just be trying to make different decisions to better both of y'all. So again, y'all gotta watch out about who y'all choosing to really, you know what I'm saying, get down with, because y'all can turn yourself from a power play to a sour play just by who you fucking with. Just by who you fucking with can make you a sour play. You can go from being a whole power play to being a sour play just by the person you chose. And I'm not being funny, I'm being honest. I'm being truthful with y'all. You could really go from being like a contender to being a nobody just by choosing a person that made you, that took your status from being a contender to, oh, this person, they must don't know what's going on. They can't see. They must be green to this, or they must, you know what I'm saying? Because you would be to pick the person that took you all the way out of your power status. So you was already the power play, and motherfuckers was already on you, but now you didn't pick this motherfucker who not even the type of motherfucker that anybody else, they looking at you like, what made you pick this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? And you was looking at yourself low key like, damn, I really don't know why I picked this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker don't got nothing. They not doing nothing. They ain't trying to help me. But everybody else know that that's a rat ball. And I don't give a fuck if you a he or a she. You can be a rat ball. Just that motherfucking simple. He can be a rat ball or she can be a rat ball. Flat out, if you doing some rat ball shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know y'all get it. I know y'all feel me. Like, because we didn't all been in the situation, regardless if you're in a better situation now or not. We didn't all been in a situation with a sour play. You know what I'm saying? And them sour plays, they really do leave they leave a sour taste in your mouth for real. Make you feel like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have been dating right then. Cause them motherfuckers be on some real fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? It really make you feel a type of way. Like, damn, this motherfucker really is a piece of shit. And they really do be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even be your fault that that motherfucker a piece of shit. But that motherfucker really a piece of shit. And now you feel like, damn, how did I pick this motherfucker? Not knowing everybody else feel the same way. Like, shit, I don't know if I could ever think about dating you no more. Shit, you done picked that motherfucker. You done, shit. You done lost creds by picking this motherfucker when you know good and well that wasn't your type of motherfucker in the beginning. I was not even the motherfucker you was supposed to been dating. I was a motherfucker that was supposed to just been left behind. Like, you was supposed to stop sleeping with that motherfucker as soon as you start sleeping with the other motherfucker. But you was being greedy, and you kept going. You know what I'm saying? You kept sleeping with that motherfucker like, shit. This motherfucker making me feel insecure, so this motherfucker making me feel like, so, and instead of being a good motherfucker, it was just like, nah, man, I can't just trust you. I can't just believe that you ain't. But they wasn't. They was really on some power play shit, and you done fucked the whole bag up now. Just trying to get y'all to see how y'all can really be a power play and go from being a power play to a sour play. It's go for men and women. You know what I'm saying? A man should never be insecure. That's why I don't really even touch on that much. Because if you a man, you already know there's you have no room for insecurities. You don't have room for that. You don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't being funny. It's just the truth. As a man, you don't have time to be insecure. Nope. As a man, you got time to get ready and let it go. Yeah, as a man, you gotta deal with that shit. Keep pushing. You don't have time to stop. You don't got the time to be like, man, dang, man. I think my girl think I'm kind of fat, man. You don't really have that type of time. So if you think that as a man, most times you just start working on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want it to get to a point where you think your girl think you kind of fat. You know what I mean? But some of y'all be blowing the whole bag. Y'all just be like, fuck it. I don't try to get y'all to see. Y'all can't just be like, fuck it, man. You gotta rock out with your cock out. You gotta go all the way, man. You just gotta go all the way. You can't be half ass in a power play. You know what I'm saying? In a power play, you gotta be fully there, fully committed, fully ready to go, fully ready to be like, you know what, we all in. Otherwise, otherwise, how y'all gonna get where y'all try to go? You know what I'm saying? And this would be messing up a lot of y'all, man. I promise this would be messing up a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all be messed up. Y'all be thinking that y'all doing the right thing. Y'all don't be doing the right thing, bro. When you mess over your spouse, that's gonna always be the wrong thing to do. Messing over your spouse gonna always be the wrong thing to do. That is never a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be honest. Tell the person you don't want to be with them no more. Some people respect that more. They'd rather you just be honest. Just tell me that this shit ain't working. I don't know. Pen came out again. Oh, I gotta find it, y'all. But yeah. Anyway, a lot of y'all gotta just be more honest with the motherfucker that you with, man. Cause people expect honesty. They love honesty. People love honesty. That's one thing about people. They love honesty. They can accept an honest person. You know what I'm saying? It be the honesty that draw people to you. You know what I'm saying? It be the honesty that make people want to stay around you. Cause you ain't acting like no lying ass weirdo all the time. You ain't all the time on the bullshit. Like, nah, I can't do this and I can't do that. You're not always on that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people choose to be like, nah, I choose to fuck with this person because they always on some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make you cool. That's what make people want to stick around. Because it's like, nah, this person pretty alright with me. Like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Me and this person, we rock out. We cool. We really, you know what I'm saying? And when y'all get a bond like that in the power play move, can't nobody come in and break y'all up. Can't nobody make him think nothing. Can't nobody make her think nothing. Because y'all on some real power play shit. You know how that work? So instead of me talking about the sour plays, let me talk about the power players. The power players go home and they talk to their mate about everything. They honest with their mate and open. You know what I'm saying? And they compassionate to what's going on. And they communicate very well with each other. They don't just be throwing shots at each other. They don't just be assuming things about each other. They're not insecure in their position. The power players, they not doing all that. They really helping each other. They holding it down and helping each other out. They giving each other the cues. They letting each other in on it's time when it's time to move and when it's time to shake and bake and when they feeling some type of way about whatever situation that they in. You know what I'm saying? The power players is really doing that. And y'all sour players, y'all mad. Y'all done made yourself a sour play and wondering, well, why is this person the power play? Why do y'all feel like this person the power play? And it be like, because this person is doing what this person needs to do to show me that not only is they here to build for them, but they here to build for me too. We here to build together. They showing me that we gonna not only build together, but we gonna build for each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what power players do. That's what I be trying to get y'all sour players to understand. Y'all not showing the people that y'all trying to be power players with. Y'all ain't showing them that y'all 100% there. That y'all willing to do what it takes to be with that person and rock out like that. Y'all ain't being honest with them. You know what I'm saying? You got to be honest with the person you making power plays with. And especially if they being honest with you. If you know they being honest with you for sure, then you definitely need to be honest with them for sure. 'Cause that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you cut off all the honesty and you start being a different person, you start acting like a different person for who knows what reason, that's when people get to acting like, oh no, this person on some trip mode shit. They on some lying shit. They on some sneaky shit. They on some playing my face and behind my back ass shit. People notice, man. Yeah, it's a few dumb people out here who you could, slide that shit off on. But most people is woke now. They done woke up to the bullshit. They done woke up to the games. And that's why you got power players and sour players now. Because power players know they gonna get with somebody and they gonna make that shit work. The sour players, on the other hand, what they do is they just bounce around, jump around, and keep going until, you know, they get a little older and they feel like, yo, all right, I think I want somebody now. When don't nobody want them then. Like you done bounce around at 45, 50 years old. You've been bouncing around all this time. Like you've been doing this and doing that. And you think now somebody wants you at 50? Nobody wants you. I'm sorry to tell you that. You made yourself a sour play by telling men in they whatever age that you didn't want no man. You was straight. You was good to go. And men on the other hand, like y'all will play the field telling women you don't want no woman right now. You know, you just looking for friends. And y'all will have all these friends you doing all this stuff with. And then when you get older, y'all be wondering like, well, why the women ain't biting like they used to bite? It's because you're a sour play. Yeah, you're not a power play. You a sour play. And people know it. Like the person you with definitely know it. Like this person ain't tried to get married never. Like all of a sudden now at 52 years old, you trying to be married. You want to act like you want a wife and this and that. And come on, let's be real. Let's be honest here. Now you want a husband, huh? Y'all tripping. How can y'all even almost say that y'all want to be power players and make power plays with the people that you enjoying and loving on if y'all not even being real power plays y'all self? And that's what I'm saying. You gotta be a power play in order to get a power play. 100. You ain't gonna stumble across somebody that ain't somebody if you ain't somebody. That's number one. And number two, that somebody ain't gonna rock out with you the way they rock out with you if they didn't think you was a certain kind of way. That's number two. So yeah, you can be a power play for somebody, or on the flip side, you could be a sour play for somebody. You can be that same person that you know is gonna be in and out of somebody's lives, that's not really catching no real feelings, that's not really trying to be tied down, nothing like that. You can be that person. You don't gotta ask nobody, can you be that person? You don't gotta ask nobody, do they got a problem? Listen, you can just be the person who don't really want to be in a relationship. You can be the type of person that don't really want no long term connections and things like that. And at the end of the day, like I said, that make you a sour play. You could never be a power play because you choosing to go down this independent road and don't want nobody with you, and you're not trying to help nobody, and you ain't trying to get no help. You know what I'm saying? And that's bringing you and leading you to a path of loneliness and just aloneness. You know what I mean? And I be trying to tell y'all the truth all the time. I promise. I be working on telling y'all the truth. I don't know if y'all really be paying me any attention, but I'm telling y'all that, yeah, you is one of those. Yeah, you a good person, but I promise. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Mm-mm. I be sitting up here thinking, man, sometimes y'all don't even realize how messed up y'all be done messed up the whole situation. Or y'all will you'll go from being the person that's sitting in the position, right? You already in a position with the person, and y'all already making moves together, and then y'all let y'all insecurities creep in, or you will let that not even the insecurities, just the curiosities, but I'm gonna call it insecurities because what else would it be? You know what I'm saying? Why all of a sudden you questioning is this person cheating on you, or why all of a sudden are you questioning should you cheat on this person? Because you done let some insecurities come in, creep in somewhere, and it's trying to change you from a power play to a sour play. And if you let it creep in, you'll become a sour play. Now you can stay solid, both ends. You can stay solid, and you can just let them thoughts just go on and be like, you know what? If I don't see nothing, I ain't even gonna accuse nobody of nothing, and I'm gonna make my life a good life instead of thinking all this negative shit and having all this negative stuff going on and feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you just gotta be like, yo, the truth is the light, and I'm not having it. Flat out, you not having it. You ain't playing no games with nobody. You a power play. And that go for men and women. If you a confident, intelligent, assertive man, and you out here making moves and you got things going on in your life, then you need a feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, supportive woman in your life. And if that's not what it is, then she's a sour play. And ladies, if he not a confident, intelligent, assertive man that's willing to support you for supporting him, then guess what? He's not a power play. That's a sour play. Y'all got to get on top of this shit. Y'all got to start catching this shit early. Because people who help, people who rock out with people, people who holding it down for others, they be on that shit early. They catch the plays quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, this person, oh yeah, they with me. They with me. You know what I'm saying? And they can see it because they making moves. So they don't got time to be trying to wrestle around and play around with somebody who not really making moves like they is, who not really trying to maneuver a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because when you making moves and making being a power player, you not being seen a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't all frisky and free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might flirt a little bit with a few folks, but everybody ain't just gonna be able to be like, yeah, I had him, I had her, I had her, I had him. Everybody ain't gonna be able to say that because you a power player. Yeah, you do again. You do a little flirting here and there because you single, but you ain't really sleeping with nobody like that because you like, nah, the person that I actually get with, I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna rock they motherfucking world, and I'm gonna show them that yeah, it's what everybody else was missing out on. You see what I'm saying? And that's exactly why you holding it to yourself and you keeping it like that. You like, nah, we good over here. We straight. We ain't trying to do nothing that's gonna be out the way. We ain't trying to do nothing that's gonna have these other people feeling like they might have a chance. Cause no, you already a power player and you already got your eye on another power player. That's how we move. You know what I'm saying? You be already seeing something like, yeah, bing. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really be needing all the extra background shit. Motherfuckers trying to tell you what to do and how to act, and that's not the person that you in it. Nah, you don't be needing all that. But again, you gotta make sure the motherfucker that you picking ain't for the streets, ain't just no motherfucker already a sour play with somebody else or something like that. You gotta make sure that this motherfucker that you picking is gonna rock hard, solid, hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be that way. Power plays come from people knowing that the motherfuckers that they fucking with them heavy. Then not only do they know that they fucking with them heavy, but they like, you know what? Shit, me and this person, we getting ready to make some big things happen. You know what I'm saying? And then when y'all get to making big things happen and making shit shake like that, y'all be like, can't shit stop us. You know what I'm saying? In real power plays, When they get together like that, they not even trying to, and this is why it's called a power play and not a power player. This is why I ain't talking about y'all motherfuckers that's still playing in the streets. This is why I said power play and the sour play. This is why it's called that. Because them real power plays, when them real couples get together like that, and they really holding it down for each other, it ain't even that they thinking that they better than the other couples or none of that shit. Cause they not thinking about the other couples and shit like that. They thinking about how good that they doing in their relationship. And they see that they doing so good together and they working out so well together that they keep on just adding to what the goodness. And that's how they become the whole power play. That's how they become that power couple that everybody get to looking at like, oh yeah, I love them because they keep on adding to each other. They keep on adding to each other. Yes, that means you got to add to the person who you with. You got to add to their value. You got to add to the value of the person that you with. If you a power play and they a power play, you don't sit around talking about the motherfucker that you with. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. It's ridiculous. It's dumb. That ain't what you don't just sit around doing that. That's stupid. When you're a power play, y'all build each other up. Y'all boost each other. Y'all assure each other that, yeah, this is who you are. You don't fucking fall off and think you, nah. And they don't kick each other when they fucking down. That's where y'all be fucking up at. Y'all motherfucking made to fall down, and instead of being a whole power play like you said you was in the fucking beginning, you get to kicking your mate while they down and shit. You get to making the motherfucker realize, like, yeah, I might do got something to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Quit giving motherfuckers a reason to have something to worry about. Y'all give them reasons to worry about shit. Stop doing that. You tell a motherfucker, I'm here to help you build, and I ain't gonna change that shit just because you down now. You know what I'm saying? You rock out the same way you was rocking out beforehand. You gotta stay solid. So if your motherfucker fall off, a power play gonna make sure you ain't fell off, cause you still with me, gang. You good, we riding out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what a real power play gonna do. And if you a power play, he or she, no matter which one, you gon' hold it down for the other one, especially when they ain't even not trying to do their role. Just circumstances, shit happen and they can't do their role no more. You gon' hold it down because y'all locked in like that. Y'all real power, that's what real power plays do. They ain't got time for that shit you sour plays be on. Ain't nobody trying to bounce around and yeah, I'm just gonna be the nigga sneaky link over here. I'm gonna be her sneaky link over there ass shit. Power plays ain't on that type of shit because they don't got time to be thinking about is the motherfucker who they inserting themselves or letting insert is they ain't got time to worry about is this motherfucker finna bring me some shit. They don't got time to worry about that because they power play. They making shit happen all the time, making some shit happen. So ain't nobody trying to sit around and worry about, well, what the fuck is going on? Is this motherfucker over there doing that? Is this motherfucker over there doing this? Nobody got time for that whack ass shit. That shit whack as fuck. That's the shit that kids do. Playing games and shit like that. Always lying and shit like that. And always getting insecure in your feelings about bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Real relationships ain't built on bullshit and insecurities. Get the fuck out your feelings. Ain't no money in that. Flat the fuck out. And it's so funny because a lot of you motherfuckers think marriage is built on love. Are you fucking retarded? Marriage is a motherfucking business contract. Why you think you gotta sign papers for that shit to be legal? It's a motherfucking business contract, and they motherfucking two people who see that we work well together as a business. We work damn good together doing business shit and making business shit happen. So that's what the fuck they do. That's why they power play. You sour play motherfuckers don't know how to fucking get with a motherfucker and stick with them and hold it down and be rock solid while they going through whatever the fuck it is they going through. Y'all just like to up and go just because y'all can feel like y'all can just up and go. Like, nah, that ain't how this shit. You ain't never been a rock solid motherfucker if you could just up and go. If all you care about is you, like when it's not about y'all no more, it's just about you. Nah, you got like fucked up. When you get with that power play, it's always about y'all because y'all building and uplifting. Y'all making shit great. Y'all ain't never just leaving the other one just solo dolo like, nah, I ain't fucking with that motherfucker like that no more. That motherfucker, he fell off. Or she fell off. She ain't the same. Nah, it ain't like that. Power plays don't do that. They make sure they uplifting and keeping that motherfucker up. You know why? There's a whole power play. We getting it out here together. We making that shit happen. And anytime you with a motherfucker and y'all making shit happen, you ain't trying to not be with that motherfucker that's making shit happen. You want to be with that motherfucker because y'all making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's the motherfucker who you need to work on shit with. Like, nobody's relationship was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Even back in the 40s, even back in the 30s, even back in the 50s and the 60s. You know what I'm saying? People got cheated on. This shit is real life shit. People fucking got cheated on. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't leave their fucking relationships because they was rock solid like that. It's like, shit, I'm going to hold it down for mine. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's life. Why would I not hold it down with a motherfucker that been here with me and hold it down with me all this time? Why would I not be rock solid now? You know what I'm saying? Because you a motherfucking sour play. That's why the fuck you won't be rock solid now. You a sour play ass motherfucker that ain't about shit. You wasn't in this shit for the long haul. You wasn't in this shit for the long run. You didn't have that motherfucker back the way you kept claiming, I got your back, I got your back. Nah. You was in it for the perks of the deal. You know what I'm saying? You was in it for the perks of the shit at that given moment. But as soon as the fucking perks fell out, you became a sour play. You fucked up the whole power play dynamics, the whole power play situation, and start fucking over some shit just because a motherfucker took a wrong turn. Instead of being the real power play motherfucker you is and getting that motherfucker back in the right lane, you know what I'm saying? You became a whole motherfucking sour play. And the funny part about that is you think when you leave the motherfucker who you was with, who you was building with, who took the wrong turn, and instead of you getting them motherfuckers back in the right lane, you think when you leave them, you going to find a motherfucker that's going to do you the same way. You'll never find a motherfucker that's going to build with you the same way that you built with the very first motherfucker that you start building great with. You don't get great architects all the time. Who told you that? There's only very few great architects. Yeah, everybody ain't getting to build fucking skyscrapers all over the motherfucking country, all over the world. Everybody can't do this shit. The fuck is wrong with y'all? So y'all will fucking have a whole power play and fuck over the whole power play on some dumb ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers better get y'all motherfucking head back in the game and understand being a motherfucking power play come with some heartache sometimes, come with some pain. But if you're going to be a sour play, the long haul, all you going to be filled with is pain. No joy, no happiness, no none of that sweet shit that y'all feel like y'all should have at the end. He, she, whoever the fuck. I'm to all y'all. I'm talking to all y'all. All that sweet shit that y'all think y'all supposed to have at the end when you get older with this motherfucker that you was been built with for so long, you ain't gonna have that shit because you ain't built with nobody. You ain't really big. You ain't did shit. Y'all ain't doing no 10, 15 years with motherfuckers solid. Y'all motherfuckers get to 2, 3 years and it's shit shaky already. I ain't coming back. You're running like scared chickens. Fuck is wrong with y'all? It's not how power plays is made. Power plays is like diamonds. They done been through some of the roughest weathers. They done been through some of the roughest shit. You know what I'm saying? Pressure bust pipes or pressure make diamonds. Power plays is diamonds. Sour plays is bursted pipes. I appreciate everybody for coming out to join Smoking with the King. This is episode 44, Smoking with the King. Power play or sour play. I appreciate y'all. All love, God bless. Good day to everybody. I'll see y'all next week. 420 each and every Friday. Y'all know what it is. King T 420 SCC 2. I'm gone.